Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
With me this afternoon is Secretary Piñol of the Department of Agriculture. The commanding officer, can you give the order of tikas, pahinga? Then we have Under Secretary Arthur Tabaquero, the Presidential Advisor on Military Affairs. Have Lieutenant General Glorioso Miranda, Commanding General Philippine Army. Major General Arnel de la Vega, your commander. Brigadier General Manalo Sambarita of the 602. Ito ba yung sa noon sa papuntang Jensan? 601 o 602? Yung panahon ni Roy? Officers and troops of the 602 Brigade, mga kababayan ko. I will not read the speech because there are things which I have to say coming from my heart. First, I would like to congratulate your officers for a job well done. The briefing itself was a splendid one, and at no other time, matagal na kayo sa serbisyo, that at no other time, maraming mga NPA na nag-surrender. And a lot of weapons in the hands of government now. For that alone, and the numerous campaigns that you have had, you have made me happy. You made me happy this afternoon to see you. And I would like you to know that I love the armed forces. Dito muna tayo sa rebellion. Rebellion is a crime against the Republic of the Philippines. If you want to know the short and long of a definition what is a rebellion, it simply says, itong mga tao na ito want to overthrow the government and replace it with another one. Ako sana, kung maganda yung pamaraan nila at mga edukado at may utak, nag-average lang ng 14 yung mga sasali ako sa kanila. But you know, they're destroying our country. First, pinabaha nila yung mga Shabaw all over Mindanao. And you know what? As I have warned repeatedly, mga taga-Maynila, hindi makaintindi. Nila alam ang terrain ng Mindanao. You first make your enemy crazy. That would be the easy thing to do. Lagay mo lahat ang problema sa kanila. And that's what they did. And unfortunately, the proceeds of those yabu were used to fund terrorism. Gentlemen, we are fighting a rebellion. Rebellion is a war. It is not anything that you see every day na peace and order or law and order. It will, if we allow to overcome them, then this country will end something like minus the island of Mindanao. There will be breakage and we will have a problem because, again, the Christians will arm themselves and make a counter-revolt, and it would throw our country to the dogs. So, yung mission ninyo, itong rebellion, pati drugs, is connected with rebellion. Ang pera ng rebellion ginamit nila ang Shabu. And that is why I am not ordering you to an ordinary police action. I am ordering you to crush. Pulpugin mo ang kalaban natin kasi hindi ito pangkaraniwang pulis. When I say crush them, we have to destroy everything, including lives. Nagwa-warning na ako niyan, this is no joking matter itong rebellion. Pag mahina tayo dito at karaming kalaban, we are facing so many fronts. Before it was the MN, the MI, but yung kanila was for their land. Kasi bago dumating si Magellan dito, dala-dala yung yung Kristyanismo, Mindanao was already ahead by almost 90 years, Islam na sila. Kaya yung hindi umubra yung Spaniards, hindi umubra yung Amerikano, so they had to resort to massacre. Kaya sila lang may photograph noon, kinuha nila, tapos din nila, nandyan sa archives yan eh. So nakikita ngayon ng mga Moro na patong-patong yung patay, pinatong pa yung paa doon sa dibdib ng kahubad na Moro lady. Kaya mainit talaga dito. Mainit dito. Ngayon ako, sabi ko, wala akong magawa except to maintain the integrity of the Republic. Nandito na tayong lahat eh. Naintindihan ko. Kaya I continue to talk with Nor and the MI. Last week lang. And the other day, before I flew to Manila to visit the wounded soldiers sa Cagayan, pati sa mga patay, usap kami ni Nor. Sabi niya, sabi ko, Nor, prangkahan mo ako. Are you still interested ng federal government? Wala akong maibigay sa iyo na bayan. It's not mine to give. But I can carve you a new setup na mapagbigyan kayo ng control sa sarili ninyong bayan. A deeper control. Sabi niya, Mayor, okay, alam mo naman okay ako. As a matter of fact, sabi niya, I'm offering 2,000 men to join your armed forces and fight alongside with government forces. Sabi ko, Nor, bigyan mo ako ng bata. Yung dati mo mga sundalo, may riuma na yan. Maano ako niyan. Just give me the young, but sabi ko, there will be a protocol, a process, may proseso yan eh. First of all, I have to go inside the brain of the person and pick his mind. Gusto ko lang malaman sa totoo, ano ka ba talagang simpatiyo mo? Para sa bayan mo, magkaroon kayo ng teritoryo dito. We share everything, more powerful sa inyo. O gusto ninyong sumali dyan sa ISIS. Galit ako, kasi sinabi ko, ang lola ko Maranaw. Mistisa ang nanay ko. Galit ako, kaya Lanao del Sur ko napunta ka dyan. Have you been to Lake Lanao? Pagkagandang lugar. Magtingin ako noong high school pa kami, magbakasyon kami doon. Kaganda na lugar. Makita mo lang, it could provide a number of livelihoods dyan. Wala lang ano sa gobyerno eh. Kaya kung may federal, hayaan mo sila na mag-develop. Sila yung nandyan eh. But under the control of the Republic of the Philippines. But I will give them more elbow room na. Kasi naman leader after leader, wala namang ginawa eh. So, Nor offered. I accepted. But proseso yan. Marami naman tayong mga kapatid na Moro. Nandiyan. They're doing okay. Yung aking nasaktan dyan, itong mga na to, nagpunta doon sa Hulo, nag-contaminate. Bakit mo naman kayo pumayag papasok tomorrow, sisirain ang bayan ninyo? Look what has the war resulted to. Buhay pati. I cannot stop my soldiers now. No. Ay, kasi noon, ng peace talks, no. Let make it public now. Tapusin natin yung tunggera na to. Inumpisahan ninyo eh. Marami na akong patay na sundalo. Marami na akong patay na pulis. We have crossed the bridge already. Kung saan ang wala pang patayan? Ano yun? May soldiers. Itong kada oras ito, tamaan talaga sa Marawi ngayon eh. Ay, ang kalaban, hindi naman Maranao, klase-klase na. And the fact, ang galit ako kasi dinala doon sa Lanao, if foreign ideology, nagpapakamatay naman yung mga Moro na kayo dyan, gamitin ninyo ulo ninyo. Why do you allow other people to come to our country and destroy us with an ideology? May sarili namang atin. Foreign yan sa inyo. Hindi inyo yan. Galing yan Middle East. And it only means, ang avowed objective ng ISIS is to kill and destroy. Period. Kaya ako, I will destroy also and kill, period. Tapusin natin ito, inumpisahan ninyong tapusin na natin to. Walang peace talks. If it would take me 10 years to do it, I will do it if I'm still around. If I will do it until the end of my term, I will do it. Kaya sa NPA, sabi ko, we've been fighting for 50 years. Sabi ko sa kanila noon sa panel, do you want to fight another 50 years? Ganun ang gusto ninyo? Magsabi ka, ilipo ang ceasefire. February 10. February 4, pinagpatay na ninyo ang mga sundalo ko, pati mga polis. So February 4, ang akin sabi ko, ilift ko February 7. Mauna talaga ako. Just to show good faith. February 4, tinawagan ko si John Anyo. Sabi ko, sir, i-resume na natin ang away. At least makapatay sila ng isa, makapatay ako ng isa rin. Mapatayan tayo, at least may pangganti tayo. Bakit ba ceasefire? Wala namang kwenta pala. So yan ang ano. But you'll have that. No order time also. Na maraming surrendery ang NPA with armas. Alam ninyo yan. That is taboo. Ang natin talaga yan sa kanila mag-surrender ka dalang anas. Hanapin ka talaga ng mga isparo nun. Pero ngayon, nagbabaan. Kayo, ang ganda ng record ninyo. So I hope to repay your services na pinakamalaking ano ko ngayon ang armed forces. Bagong equipment sa inyo, bago lahat. Lahat bago. From Hulo to Cagayan. Cagayan nag-deliver 30 million. Another 28 million to complete it. Para inyo lang yun. At saka may plano ako. I cannot talk about it because it would be lengthy. It's about a program na mga anak ninyo. Either buhay o, it's not a matter kung buhay o patay. But they will have a good education. May trust fund ako running into billions. I have already targeted 20 of that. I will tell you about the mechanics later on. But hingiin ko ito sa cabinet pati sa Congress na wag ninyong pakialaman to. Because by the time I got out about 50, sa ano nga yan, that's about 20, so it would earn you 6 million 400. Hindi na maubos yan, tuition sa mga bata. All over. Wag lang ng scholarship sa Amerika. Medyo mabibigat yan. Pero kung bright, bigyan na din ng magandang baon. Talo, scholar yan. Kayo, pupunta kayo ng Amerika, di ba? Nagtitraining kayo doon. Kung dito lang sa Pilipinas, I can always provide. But do not worry. In the meantime, na wala pa yan, sagot ko lahat yan. Ayaw kong papag-usapan kung anong ginagawa ko kasi it's about Soro. But dito sa gobyerno ko, you have the highest priority, pati police. Di talaga papayag na madihado tayo. Kaya huwag kayong matakot. Pag sabi destroy, you destroy. Yan man ang gusto nila. Sabihin lang bakit, why is the order destroy? I'm fighting a war here. Huwag kayong makialam. I don't care about human rights. Sige, kayo dito. Barilin ninyo kaagad. So, huwag kayong matakot magtrabaho. Kasi Ako lang kasi ang sa Constitution. I and I alone can declare martial law. Ayaw ko to. Ilang beses ninyo narinig, do not force my hand into it because I will be harsh. Ipinilit tagalin ninyo ako, di sige. So, lahat ng mangyari dito, whether nagkamali ka o tama, ako ang magsagot yan isa. I and I alone will assume full responsibility. Trabaho lang kayo. The order is to destroy the enemy. Ang durugista, same. You have to destroy the apparatus. Ang apparatus, yung mismong dyan, nagluluto, pati yung nagdi-deliver. Kasi kung walang nagluto, wala yung delivery. Pag wala naman delivery, mahirapan. Trafficking Kaya sabi nila, binibigyan ko raw ang pulis ng pera. Totoo yan. Every command conference. Because ang hinahabol natin is trafficking. There must be buying and selling of drugs. Kaya kung wala yan, walang negosyo, that is not trafficking. Kung possession lang, bail. Kaya nang hinahabol ko dyan, papatayin talaga kita. Bakit hindi kita patayin? Meron, isa-isa ka lang, every trip, isang sasi. Pero naka 50 kakabiyahe ang gabi-gabi na yan. Mahuli ka, isang sasi lang. Bail, balik sa labas, it's destroying our country. So you go after the last person sa drug apparatus. Kasali dyan, middleman, tagaluto, tiga-deliver. Dito sa rebellion, pag may hawak ka ng baril, hindi ka sundalo, hindi ka militar, barilin mo. Pag hindi ikaw ang barilin yan. So, nagdilim naman ang panahon, baka ako pang maunan nito sa impyerno. Hindi na ako makalabas dyan. Iikot pa ako dito. I have to go, but congratulations on your achievement. And I'm sure the Republic of the Philippines, ako pa naman ang presidente. Kaya buhayin ninyo ako ng 5 years. Baka ikuditan ninyo ako, tapos itapon ninyo ako sa isang kanto, di naluko na. Wala na kalaban. Hindi ba? Marunong military. Tayo, so salamat sa serbisyo ninyo. I remember.
Thank you, Mr. President.